I'm going to talk about something because this personally affects me because I used to watch that program. It used to help me out in life. Everything about that failed network was something I've invested a lot of my life into. So I feel like I deserve to speak about it and get in tune with it. ESPN has seen its lowest ratings in history just this past yesterday. ESPN 1 and ESPN 2 is down 75% of damn coverage right now. ESPN ain't seen a high mark in the last 7 months. And if you look at the last 6.5 years, they've been incredibly low numbers that ain't matching nothing they've been producing for the last 30 years. Don't let that go over your head. I'm just here to tell you that ESPN is meeting these demands of low views and low ratings and all that because you forgot to take care of your core base customers. You forgot to take care of the people who disregarded everything that was going on in the world just to watch sports. A lot of us, man, our life is already hard as hell, man. We're already stressing enough. We got a lot of baggage, a lot of things going on. Last thing I want to do is click on ESPN and watch you force reporters like Sage Steele to talk about this political aspect that got nothing to do with sports, to watch her talk about liberal talking points. Hell, even if it's conservative talking points, which I'm a conservative, I don't want to hear none of that. I click on the damn sports channel so I can escape my stress and what I'm going through. I want to escape the bills, screaming kids all day, work I gotta do, school, and I even go to school as well because I'm trying to grow every day. School work you gotta go through. I'm escaping everything I can just to get a level of, I don't know how to explain it, bro. You feel me? Like some type of medicine, which has always been sports to me. The only political thing I want to see is the Raiders gonna beat the Rams today? Is Miami Dolphins offensive line finally up to par with actually picking up the key blocks or whatever during the game? Is Jared Goff gonna have another great season like he did when he was with Los Angeles Rams going to the Super Bowl? Things like that, man. Every time I click on your failed network, it's some type of agenda thing going on, man. It's somebody's pronouns. It's whether this person just came out the closet today as if I cared if they was in or not. Like, that's not what I'm worried about. What's your sexuality? That's not my business. To each his own. What the hell does that got to do about sports? Yeah, when Caitlyn Jenner or whatever, however, Caitlyn Jenner, whatever the pronoun person is, because I don't want to say the wrong thing, and that's another thing. You don't know what to say or you'll get in trouble. It's like I'm clicking on it. This person wins Woman of the Year. That's an insult to every woman in America or around the world, by the way. But we're gonna leave that one alone. I didn't watch ESPN to see all this crap, man. Come on. Y'all don't even cover the games anymore. Y'all don't even keep us posted on scores anymore. It's like y'all in a competition with CNN and NBC News and Fox News. It's like, is this a sports platform anymore? Will Kane was a good sports columnist. I don't care if y'all liked him or not, but he could give good criticism, bro. He analyzed the game real good. Will Kane ain't never went out of his boundaries where you didn't get an entertaining, type of vibe. I knew one day he was gonna leave ESPN and go to Fox News. It's like you forcing people to be conservative. People who's been liberal all their life are even saying, damn, bro, this is too much, bro. Y'all don't even get involved with breaking news subjects anymore regarding sports issues. It's like every day Stephen A. Smith, while he's, giving us good entertainment, but he has to tap into some type of political aspect that you can tell y'all forced him to do it. Because when he gets on his own platform and he talks about that political situation, he has a whole different narrative than what he just said on First Take. It'll be like, let me show you proof what I'm talking about. The women team just lost to, let's pretend New Zealand. I forgot who they lost to, or Netherlands. They just lost to Netherlands. Instead of talking about the game, how the women team lost, precisely, Stephen, it would be like, I think they needed a better coaching from their coach. But at the same time, let's give a round of applause for our women having Women of the Year, having won Woman of the Year, the courage for gender pay. I'm like, God damn, my nigga, what the hell that got to do with them losing in the World Cup? Why do y'all always got to bring these talking points of agendas up? They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's like the coach of the Lions came out today. I think it did happen. I forgot when that was. And it was breaking news all over ESPN. And I'm like, what does that got to do with the X's and O's, man? It was like they wrote the breaking news thing. And when I see a breaking news, I'm thinking somebody got traded, a player got injured. No, one of the Lions assistant coaches came out today. Somebody y'all don't even know, but he gets national headlines for that. National headlines. You got players giving their blood, sweat, and tears. They can't even get recognition. But the most micronism of BS is getting recognition for no damn reason other than making headlines and waves and serving the Disney agenda. ESPN has been a watered down brand for like some time now, but they've went past where no man should go, man. They've went past on a level where they clearly don't give a damn no more. I'm here to just tell the rankings of ESPN, and my light's acting up. It's cool. I'll fix it later. I'm here to tell them, bro, your constituents who follow your program, we don't care about what's going on in the electoral debates. We don't care what's going on with certain people's sexuality. We don't care what's going on between maybe people do care about protesting and all that. Not with my sports. I don't want that thing to be mixed up like that, man. Keep it over there, man. If I wanted to watch news on what's going on in the world today, I'll watch these other publication outlets. I thought the whole point of a sports channel was to talk about sports, bruh. None of that is being spoken about. And you looking at me like I'm the one who's in the wrong, man. You just be sitting back trying to look at this, bro, and watch the whole thing being engulfed in flames, bro. It's like, damn, every damn reporter's getting fired. And I understand you want to fire people because you got to meet budget cuts and all that, but you firing the wrong personalities. Or maybe you want it like that. You want lame duck personalities who got no waves so you can control them even more. Because once their names get too big, you can't really control them. See, Stephen A. Smith's name is the biggest thing over there, but he's a well-paid and bought-off employee. What could you do with him? He's bought off. Stephen A. been bought off years ago, bro. I remember when they fired him and let him go, or whatever you want to call it. He came back and they gave him his own show, Quite Frankly, or whatever. They let him go again. He comes back again. He does a boom, phenomenal job on First Take. And I thought it was going to be about sports only. Stephen A. been bit the cookie, I think in 2012 or 13. Wake up, America. Like, damn. We don't have a sports programs anymore. I think I give love to people like Rich Eisen. I love his show. I'll say Rob Parker and Chris Bouchard. They kind of do a good job staying on sports, but sometimes they go way left. But you give them a pass because they do so much of a good job speaking on sports. You know, it's very few sports segments I could listen to now. I remember back in the days, you had like a million options. Now I'm having only an amount of options in my hands I can click and look at. So it's kind of watered down what sports used to mean to me, man. It is what it is. I'd rather go to live games now and escape to what's on TV, man. Look, man, I'm rooting for all the football teams to just give us a good football weekend, man. I'm hoping we just had a great game between the Lions and Chiefs. I want another good football games coming up this weekend, man. Look, I'm DJ Bless One. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed.